All right, welcome in Aries placements. Welcome to your next 48-hour reading. Um, Make sure not to trip over something, Aries. All right, I just tripped on my way to my desk. So, welcome in. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you have not already. All right. I do have some channel messages that I wrote out for you guys, so I'm gonna go over those first. We're gonna keep usually the individual signs to about 10-12 minutes. All right. So keep in mind, if you would like a personal reading, you can always reach out to me through my email. Everything is listed in my bio if you are curious about personal readings. Okay. So let's see what's going on for Aries. Watch for your sun, moon, rising, Venus. All right. All right. Let's see. All right, so Aries, some of you guys could be taking probiotics or prebiotics, okay? Some of you guys may be pregnant, or if you are not wanting to be pregnant, make sure you take the proper precautions, okay? Some of you guys could be washing dishes, okay? Um, Also, I was like seeing specifically like a couple plates out. Okay, so if you have plates out, I was getting that they're not that dirty, so just wash it. Okay, you don't have to even necessarily throw it in the dishwasher. Just wash it and put it back. Okay. Um, Also, I was hearing that song where I think it's by Lotto. Don't hate me if I'm wrong, but where she says, rip me out the plastic. I've been acting brand new." Okay, so some of you guys could be acting brand new, especially if you're feeling yourself. Okay, no problem with that. All right. Some of you guys make sure to check your vents. Okay, someone could be fixing your vent. Okay, someone may need a repair person if there's any like heating or cooling type of issues in someone's house or apartment or building. Okay, it could be at your job. Okay, you could be noticing that there's workers at your job fixing something. Yeah, something like the maintenance men. Okay. Or you could be venting to somebody about whatever's on your mind. Also, someone's name could be VEE. Okay. Someone also may have a work wife or a work husband. Okay. So hopefully you're not in a relationship. Okay. That could be you as well. You might have a work wife or a work husband. Um, Also, some of you guys could be watching Kai Sanat. Some of you guys may be adding honey to something. Okay. Or that's what somebody calls you. Somebody could call you honey. Hopefully it's not in a condescending way. Okay. Um, some of you guys may be eating gummy bears. Also, if you do have children, your child could be listening to a really like annoying song. Okay, you know how they have kids music. You may find it very annoying, but your child loves it. Okay, some of you guys may be seeing that your kid keeps replaying the same type of song. Okay, or something like that. Also, I was getting something about Black Barbie. Okay, so you don't have to be black, obviously, but if you are, people could be telling you you look like a Barbie or you're snatched like a Barbie or something about your appearance is of like a model. Okay, some of you guys could model. Um, Also, someone is worried about their fertility. That doesn't have to be you. It could be someone around you. Okay, or somebody could be confiding in you about their want or need to be pregnant. Okay, something about someone's fertility. Also, somebody could be crocheting or knitting or learning how to do that. Also, someone could be very moody, or you might be very moody in the next 48 hours. Okay, someone also could be kissing their bestie. Okay, man or woman, it could go either way. Someone could go either way. Someone could be bisexual. Um, Also, you might be checking the servings amount on some sort of food, okay, or a package. Somebody could be eating applesauce, or you could be feeding that to your child if you do have children, okay. Also, someone is intertwined with their ex, okay, but the good thing is they don't really want that person. That person may be, because I was hearing like shoe fly, don't bother me, okay? So I feel like if you are dealing with somebody, or yeah, if you're dealing with somebody romantically, I feel like yes, they are somehow intertwined with their ex, but they don't want that person, okay? Sometimes people are tied by finances, cars, leases, stuff like that. Okay, so I wouldn't be too concerned because whoever you're dealing with does not actually want that person, but they are intertwined with them. Okay, still. Let's see. Okay. Keep in mind, if you want a chance to win 5 free personal reading questions, come to my TikTok, okay? So you can get a chance to get into the raffle. It's only on TikTok. All right, when we get more interaction on my channel here, then yes, I will be doing more personal reading lives on here, okay? But until then, I'm gonna keep it on TikTok because they show me more, you know, engagement over there. So if you would like a chance to win 5 free questions, April 26th is when I'm drawing 2 names. Come join my TikTok, okay? Let's get into the cards. It is my first reading of the day, so bear with me. All right, make sure to like the video, guys, if you are in here. What is going on for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the next 48 hours? You may have to also untangle something, okay? Cords, bracelets, necklaces, something like that, okay? What's going on for Aries? I don't know why I'm hearing lemon pepper, okay? Some of you guys could be eating like wings or Wingstop, I don't know. Some place that has wings, okay? I just channeled lemon pepper wings or something like that. Anyways, what's going on for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Whoa. I was about to say, because I feel like tired as hell lately, but right now I don't really have that much energy. Okay. Some of you guys may be feeling very tired, or you're just not feeling it in the next 48 hours. Okay. Especially if you have a love interest, or your love interest could be acting kind of like they're not really feeling it, even if that's with you. Okay, take it how it resonates. You can always flip the roles if you need to. So either you're going to be feeling like you don't really want to speak to the person you're dealing with, or they're going to be feeling that way toward you. Let's see why. Don't take it personal. Okay, I feel like a big part of your next 48 Aries placements is that sometimes people just have off days, okay? Sometimes people are just tired, sometimes people are angry, sometimes, like I said in my channel messages, sometimes people are just moody, okay? It doesn't mean they necessarily hate you, all right? I just want to throw that out there. Obviously, if someone's constantly being rude to you, then that's different, okay? Um, but I feel like someone's just having an off day, or you could be having an off day, or a few off days in the next 48, okay? But someone still wants to give to this situation with you, okay? They're not ditching you. They're not leaving you out in the cold, okay? But it may feel like that emotionally. Let's see. Some of you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Gemini, okay? But I do see you being in your head, like, do you still like me? Okay. Also, Aries, you know, because I feel like someone's partner or whoever you're dealing with may not be in the mood. Someone could not even be in the mood for fun time in the bedroom. But your partner is not going to be in the mood in the next 48, or you're not, okay? Don't ask this person any stupid questions, okay? And by that, I mean, because I just heard, you know how some girls think it's funny where they say, like, would you still love me if I was a worm or whatever? Or if I was, a caterpillar, would you still love me? If you're saying shit like that to your partner, it's just going to tick them off even more um, and make them not really want to talk to you that much. So give them a break, okay? Don't ask this person any stupid questions. Sorry if you don't think that's stupid. If you think it's funny, great. But leave them alone, okay? Somebody wants to be left alone. They just need to recuperate, re energize themselves, okay? Someone needs some rest. Someone needs some time off, okay? Something about that. They're not going anywhere, so get out of your head and go do your own thing, okay? Remember that it's okay to do things by yourself, Aries placements. You don't have to be around your partner 24/7, but if you typically are around your partner, um, most of the time, still work on being independent. Usually Aries placements are independent, but I've seen some Aries get clingy, okay? I feel like we all can get clingy at some point, especially if we really like that person. But keep in mind, it's okay to have space, okay? Like I said, this person's not going anywhere, all right? What else is going on for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Next 48. I feel like you're kind of breaking your own heart. You're like really in your head. You're like, do you still like me? Or that's what you want to say, okay? Someone just needs some time, okay? Um, this may be also illuminating your codependency issues, Aries, okay? Some of you. Um, or if this person works a lot and they're tired from work, literally eight of Pentacles. Someone or your partner could be tired from work. It doesn't mean that they don't love you or like you. So let them have some rest, Aries. I don't know who needs to hear that. But let's see what else is going on for Aries next 48 hours. Oh shit, we're at 12 minutes. Okay. Do not start an argument, Aries. That's pretty straightforward. Okay, let's get a few more. Let's finish out this spread here. Don't start a stupid argument because you feel like somebody's not giving you 24/7 attention, okay? Yeah, because this person's extremely stressed, or you are. Flip it how you need to. Someone's just very tired. They're like they have a lot on their shoulders that they wish they could release, but they can't. They're busy. Someone's really busy. Someone's really tired. Someone has a lot to do. Someone has a lot to think about. Someone has a lot to process. Okay. Someone could be going through it emotionally. So let them be. All right. Look, confirmation. The Two of Pentacles reversed. Someone's overwhelmed and they're trying to get back on track, okay? All while working on top of that, okay? Or that could be how you're feeling, or okay. You see how I just like sighed right there? I'm not even trying to be like sounding irritated, but someone needs to have a mind of their own, okay? Um, I'm trying to keep these readings pretty straightforward, okay? So let's get one more. They'll come towards you, okay? We have the Chariot last, okay? They'll come towards you when they're ready. They're just in hermit mode. All right, you could be dealing with a Virgo or a Virgo placement. You could have Virgo in your chart. Maybe you need to, work on maybe you need to go within, okay? Take it how it resonates. I feel like someone could also be kind of flustered too because they're so like if you ask them any dumb shit or quote unquote dumb shit, they're going to be like, "Oh my god, like can you like don't make it worse." Okay? Someone needs to know that. Do not make it worse. That is what I have for you guys, okay? Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you have not already. Um and I'll be doing a personal reading live on TikTok in about like 10, 15 minutes, okay? So thank you. Like the video.